To stick with the community focus, you also recently just invested in a property within the community.
Correct.
Okay.
In South Jersey, I was looking around for different investment properties.
Okay.
Always been one to want to own my own investment property and help others. So I actually made my way into Paulsboro.
Okay.
And Paulsboro is in a renaissance now where it's swinging back up. And just with the knowledge that I have with CBRE, with brokerage, and what's happening in certain areas, I see this change of where industrial is starting to come back in to bring those numbers back up. At the same time, I also know that people need help.
Yeah.
The property that I actually purchased has 2 storefronts and apartment above each of the storefronts.
Right.
I was able to get a barber shop in the corner property, and then get the apartment above it. I have a group of guys that work as truck drivers living in the apartment above for the local transportation company in Paulsboro. And now I'm working with Volunteers of America to bring somebody in from a shelter to put him, actually I had somebody signed up, I'm just waiting for the lease to be executed, for him to go into the apartment above.
Okay.
So that's me giving back and then also investing at the same time.
Yeah, and I think that's very important for people like us to invest back into the community.
Yes.
And that's one of my biggest pitches to people that want to get into the industry or don't know if commercial real estate's for them. Because when I'm out there recruiting talent, I'm just not recruiting talent that is interested in commercial real estate. I'm also recruiting talent that's interested in accounting, talent that's interested in law, talent that's interested in finance, because I feel like I can always direct their attention to commercial real estate. And my pitch to them is, look, it's going to give you a skill set, the education and a skill set to be able to invest in your own assets, as well as provide not just education, but also finance and capital investment into your own communities. You know, so yeah, you can be working at a law firm, or you can be working in accounting, or whatever your career choice. But commercial real estate, the pull for that, because I'm always trying to, you know, convert people into the industry, because there's just not too many kids yet. There's still a lot of great programs out there that are training these kids up, like Project Destined, etc. But I feel like there's a lot of talented individuals that already have professional careers, like myself, who can career pivot into commercial real estate. And one of my pitches to them is, look, you can learn in the industry and then take this skill set and go out into the field or your own community and use those same practices, and you're building your community. And that's what I feel like the minority community needs to do more of. And you know, we are, like you said, you feel obligated, you know, to bring this back to your community and build it up. Nobody else is going to do it, and if they do it, they're going to kick people out, you know, and not have that type of remorse or empathy for the ones that have been living there for 40 years, but because there's a trend and there's a niche and there's a lot of value in these areas now, they're going in. The housing crisis is always going to be a housing crisis, so it takes people like yourself to go back into the community and land that investment. So I appreciate you for doing that too, man.
Okay. I have a gift. God gave me a gift, and I'm using the gift and I'm giving back. And that's where my wealth comes from.